Good morning, guys. Today is day 33. I am currently just packing up the rest of my stuff, and then we are leaving the cabin. Lovely Marsha and Bob's cabin, and they are going to drive us back to Iron Mountain Gap Trailhead, and they're going to hike like a mile or two with us. And then the plan is that Low Interest Loan and I are going to do 14 miles up to Rowan Mountain Shelter. It's supposed to be clear tonight and 60 degrees. The shelter's above 6,000 feet, so it should be pretty cold, but it's also enclosed and looks like a really cool shelter, so I'm excited to stay there. And I think the sunset and maybe the sunrise will be really nice up there, so that is our plan. And I mean, every time I make a plan in the morning it changes by the afternoon, but that is currently the plan, so we'll see how the day goes. This is the cabin that we stayed at.
Okay.
Well, that's why you don't film and walk.
Need a hand?
No, I'm okay.
And I noticed that Catherine has a filter on her.
Hey guys! So it's 1:45. Just said goodbye to Bob and Marsha, the sweetest people ever. Had just an amazing weekend with them, and they hiked out about 2 miles with us, and then now they're heading back. And the plan is we have maybe 11 or 12 more to Rowan Mountain Shelter, which is the highest shelter on the AT. It's at 6,200 feet, and that's where we plan to camp tonight, so that will be fun. And we'll probably get there around 7 or 8, I think. And in the earlier clip you'll see I took my first face plant and got it on video, so it's pretty fitting that I got the first one on video. So this is Clyde Smith Shelter. My bag. There's garbage, some tables. Someone's pack is here, but I haven't seen them. It is 3:45, and plan is to keep going to Rowan Shelter at this point, so that's about 8 more miles. So amazed by the views every time we get somewhere. So right now we're about 7 miles out from Rowan Mountain Shelter. Currently heading down to Hughes Gap, and then it's pretty much up from there. So like a 4-mile climb up to Rowan Mountain Shelter. And hopefully there will be a spot for us because we'll be there a little bit late, but it's a 15-minute shelter. Not a 15-minute, 15-people shelter. So there should be space. So just made it to the gap, and now we have just under 5 miles and 2,500 feet of elevation up, and it is 5:25, so I'm thinking it'll be like a 2-hour climb at least. So 7:38 getting there, not ideal, but not the worst either, so we'll see what happens. I'm about 2 miles from the top, and this grass just looks so nice to camp on. Oh, be like sleeping on a cloud. These are some nice campsites. Just having a break, little snack, and a stretch at 6:52. 2 miles left, so she'll be there by 8. Also, this campsite's at 5,300 feet, and you can already feel it's like pretty chilly. So I'm like, maybe it wasn't a good idea to go up there. We'll see how warm it is. It's Low Interest Loan in the distance, hiking in his natural habitat. These mossy forests are definitely some of my favorite parts of trail. And all these tall trees. So cool. And then like 20 feet later we come out into this. It's so cool how fast the trail changes. Oh. Carver's Gap is that one. This is so cool. This would be an amazing campsite, but I've committed to the shelter. Imagine the luxurious hotel. Oh, this is the site of the hotel. I guess this was also part of the hotel. It's pretty cool. I feel like the first day back on trail after like a 0 or a Nero is always the hardest, or it's always the best. Like you feel refreshed, and like today it just feels so great. You know, like the weekend was great, and just like a nice 15 miles to the shelter. I'm almost there, so this will probably be my outro, but feeling great. My foot's a little sore, but mentally great, physically great, excited for more. Officially over a month into the trail, and excited to just keep going and having the time of my life, you know? So this shelter is the highest shelter on the AT, so this will be the highest place that I'm sleeping, I think. I think the highest before this was Albert Mountain, but I could be wrong. And yeah, if I don't film anything at the shelter, then good night, and I will see you all, well, I won't see you, but I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
It's at this dam that you also have this beautiful lake with the lake.
This is the upstairs of the shelter. Then everyone's outside. Gonna sleep over there.
You have to go to get an actual picture of that. Is there a fucking trees on